What's good, sports fans? It's your boy Damian Real Deal Adams with your Real Deal recap. Now, last night the Los Angeles Lakers were able to defeat the New Orleans Pelicans 120 to 117 in overtime, and they actually started off the game really well, got out to a 12-point lead at the end of the second quarter, and a big part of that was Russell Westbrook. At times last night, Russell Westbrook looked like OKC Russell Westbrook. As you can see here, he was able to get Jackson Hayes going the wrong direction, then explode to the basket for an easy layup. Classic Russ right here. And then on this play, he's guiding the player into the open zone for the easy layup. Gotta love the vision right there. Russell Westbrook had a great game last night and was a big part of the reason they were up in the first half. Now, a major part of the comeback that the Pelicans made in the second half was, of course, Zion Williamson. He did a great job of being aggressive in that second half and going at LeBron James' neck. I love how Zion was going at LeBron's neck last night. Like, you can't guard me, old man. And on this play here, LeBron is laying way off. And you see Zion pull into the super smooth, silky jump shot in the mid range. And that's scary for opposing defenses going forward. If Zion's hitting that shot on a consistent basis, how can you stop him? It's not possible. And then here you see the effect of that, where LeBron has to pull up a little bit because he respects the mid-range jumper. Zion gets into the lane for the easy left-hand layup over LeBron, and they eventually had to switch LeBron off of Zion. Now, when it comes to Dyson Daniels, a lot of people are going to concentrate on those two big free throws he missed at the end of regulation to set up the game-tying three-pointer. But we're not in a position to even be in the lead to win the game without Dyson Daniels. He did a lot of good things last night. I love what I saw from Dyson Daniels last night for the most part, especially on defense. You see here, he's staying in front of LeBron James, reaching in, hitting all ball, leading to a fast break opportunity for the Pelicans. And then on the following play, he's only in the game for a few seconds when he receives the pass from Zion Williamson and is able to knock down the open three-pointer with no hesitation. You have to love somebody who comes in right away. He stays ready, doesn't have to get ready. Now, like I mentioned earlier, Dyson Daniels did miss two critical free throws after we got a stop with less than 2 seconds left. But let's talk about that last possession and how the Pelicans just screwed that up. Pelicans did a terrible job on this last possession. First of all, why is anybody in the paint? We should all be lined up at the three-point line, making it super hard for them to get an open shot. And then there's only two good three-point shooters on the floor. So one is inbounding the ball, so you should know that the ball is going to the other good three-point shooter who gets a good shot here in the corner because of our negligence. Now, if you let LeBron, AD, or Pat Bev get a contested three-point shot and they make it, you live with that. But there's only two good three-point shooters on the floor, and they're both the white guys, and one's inbounding it. So you know the ball is going to the other good three-point shooter. You can't allow this to happen. Like I mentioned to start the video, the Lakers will go on to win this game in overtime. Now, if you're a Pelicans fan like myself, I wouldn't trip too much about the loss. It was a bad loss, but you got to remember that we were missing our best offensive player in Brandon Ingram and our best defensive player in Herb Jones, and still were in position to win the game, and quite frankly, we should have won the game. Now, if you're a Lakers fan, I wouldn't get too excited for those same reasons. Pelicans are missing two of their best players, and you guys still needed a miracle three to get into overtime, and Lonnie Walker IV had one of the best games of his career. That's not going to happen too often. So if you're in Hollywood, I still would be worried, but in the Big Easy, the future is bright.